think you guys are gonna like this one. So this drill is one that I came up with at the end of a practice, so definitely a nice hot day at the field, but this is something that's gonna help you with your accuracy in your snap shooting, as well as reactions and just being able to roll off, changing where it is that you're shooting afterwards, because you're not always shooting at just the one target. So you're sometimes shooting at one person and having to switch off for someone else and all that. So this is helping with breaking that mental side of things. So all you're gonna need is 3 targets. You're gonna have any height is fine, the distance is up to you. Whatever it is that you have as the central target, you wanna have the same distance going out for the other 2 targets. Make sure that those are the same distance from that middle target. I would actually recommend having moving the targets as you do this drill, just so that way you don't get muscle memory for one specific section. But of course, start wherever it is that you want to, and then you can adjust from there. So for this first part, what I was doing was I had to come out and snap, hit the target. Once I hit it one time, I had to roll back and shoot the other target. Once I did that, came back, I had to hit the target twice, and then roll off and shoot the further target out to, starting with my right hand. And then shoot the target 3 times, roll off and shoot the further target. You can do whatever variation it is that you would like, having it be like 1 and then roll off 2, then roll off 3, then roll off. If you want to go more, you absolutely can. But what this is simulating is when you're shooting at a target and let's say they put you in. So someone puts you in and you know automatically they want to get to this bunker over here. That's what this is simulating. So it's having the accuracy to change the height that you're shooting to then roll off and shoot into another height off the ground to be able to shoot in and stop either that movement or to catch that player off guard. So after you go through and go from the top height, go ahead and take a knee. You can do this from any bunker, by the way, so it'd actually be really good to practice it in different bunkers, so that way you're able to be prepared for whatever situation that you're in. So when you go down and take a knee, you're gonna do the same exact thing. Shoot the target as many times as you want, roll off and shoot the further target, and then shoot the middle target, go back and forth, and then of course, just like the other one, go ahead and switch hands and do the same on the other side. So something else that I did is I have a different height. So at Legacy, they have a target where there's 2 different heights, so a top one and a bottom one. So kind of like if someone's standing up and someone's crouching. So if you have that ability, or you can put another target lower, it would be good to practice snapping low and then, rolling off for a different height. So this is just a variation that you can do. It's not necessary, but this is something that I had done. The other variation that you can do is one that I think we've actually had a video on before. So you're shooting the target and then having to wrap and shoot another target. So let's say that this is kind of like you're shooting at someone down the wire and then you're wrapping real hard on someone else that might be posted on you. That's what this is going to simulate. So since you already have the target set up, I actually had done this where I did the roll off and then I was doing the wrap after that. And then last but not least, you can do an over-the-top shot. Of course, a large tower, certain bunkers you're not going to be able to do an over-the-top shot with an Aztec like I have here in the video. That was one I was able to do. So once you shoot the target, however many times it is that you decide, you're going to pop the top and essentially wrap over the top, shooting at the other target. So again, this could be simulating someone is trying to make a move, or you're trying to get an elimination from someone posted on you. Again, it's just getting the muscle memory to be able to adapt quickly to a height change, and also changing the height of where it is that you're going to be shooting. So that's the drill, guys. Try it out. Tell me what you guys think. Be sure to hit me up. I do have a coaching option, so really great program I put together. Gonna help you guys go from good to great. So you can email me, greg@howtoplaypaintball.com. We can get in contact, figure out when we can talk about it. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.